Acoustic reality reflects real-world scenarios, accomplishing this with sound designs that are subtle and environmental metaphors, as those in dark lyricism, or by producing localization with stereo and quadraphonic sound systems, allowing for a true-to-life Doppler effect. Both play a role in generating auditory discomfort. These sound designs punctuate silence and danger to generate anxiety. Perdition, on the other hand, leaves a listener feeling powerless.
C'est ça que tu veux? Hein? Tu vas fermer ta gueule maintenant? Petite bourgeoise de mes couilles. Hein? Et si je te fais un beau sourire là? Hein? Espèce de gars. Hein? Ça t'a excité? Dis-moi, ça t'a excité? Hein? Ça t'a excité? Tu sais que t'es bonne à plus me penser à ça? Hein?
S'il vous plaît.
Ferme ta gueule.
Laissez-moi.
Ferme ta gueule, je te dis. Soulève ta jupe.
Laissez-moi.
Soulève ta jupe.
Laissez-moi.
Ferme ta gueule.
Laissez-moi, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, laissez-moi.
Mets-toi à genoux. Mets-toi à genoux. Mets-toi à genoux, je vais m'occuper de toi. Mets-toi à genoux. Allonge-toi. 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 Allonge-toi.
In some instances, the sounds of perdition are so intense that even without the on-screen action, the audio can cause several different physical reactions, such as an increased heart rate, nausea, and cold sweat. There is considerable opinion from film bloggers that if the audio were muted from a particularly uncomfortable film, a large portion of the discomfort will be removed. If instead the visuals were removed and only the audio remained, the audio retains its discomforting power. It is even possible that the listener can experience a higher discomfort level with only the audio, as the mind devises its own interpretation of the event. When this occurs, the discomforting auditory experience increases the chance for phonomnesis, imagining a sound from memory, for great lengths of time and without provocation. A closely linked effect is remnants, a continuation of a sound that is no longer heard.
Don't have! No fair anymore.
Remnants occurs when a sound continues to drone after the sound has concluded. Sound designs that can achieve this effect can do so through repulsion. Repulsion is the auditory experience that generates rejection. In Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, repulsion is created through the extensive use of high-frequency tones that continue to resonate in the ear, giving the listener an impression of tinnitus. Almost like the squeak of nails on a chalkboard, repulsion is created to annoy a listener into discomfort by provoking anger and desire for physical violence.
We'll have the local forecast later on News Watch. The Miami City Commission today approved an additional $22 million
In addition to using a repulsive sound to generate discomfort, sound designers set up a jump scare through subphysical sound confusion. Subphysical sound confusion is where a sound subconsciously makes connection with the listener's physical body that impacts the listener's normal inner bodily functions. For example, this heartbeat, set intentionally at a low rate and heard for a considerable length of time, can make a listener's pulse mimic the speed of the fabricated one heard. The fabricated pulse of a heart or percussion instrument can have a calming effect, enabling a listener to fixate on the heartbeat and become unprepared for any surprise sonic setup the sound designers have planned.